And I think that this is the gold mine. I think that this is really the long-term play that a lot of these companies are looking at. The data that you've got as a management company owner and the data that all the management companies together have of homeowners, how much they're spending in terms of their home maintenance, how much these HOAs are spending in terms of their home maintenance, all the data that you've got at your fingertips, that's, data is the new oil.
I don't have enough data. I probably do if you're looking at our company for an acquisition to add to the portfolio, but I can't say that I have reasonable availability to profit off of that. But it sounds like, and this has been my take on it for a long time too. I see majority of companies that are starting today offering a service. That service is tied to getting at the data that is behind the curtain. Yeah. And we try and hold that close to our chest as possible. The first person that gets access to data that gets them all of the board members and then can turn around and sell that information to companies like me wins, right? I mean, that type of information I think most of us would pay for, because right now they're volunteers. It's very hard to find who it is that I can market to. Associations are non-solicitation, so you do not go to communities and knock on doors. Little history here. Before that happened, my old man got to sit in a nice warm car when my brother and I ran stairs and put the door knockers on all the doors when we were kids, right? And
been there, done that too.
Right. So we're the reason probably that was no solicitation anyway. Kind of funny story. But you can't solicit to them on site. You don't really know who they are. You can go to a property and look for meeting minutes that may determine who those board members are, but that is time-consuming effort to drive around, to look for it, and the event that they may be unhappy with their management company. But the second you can really distribute things at mass, you win. And so then that's just one small piece of the data that would become valuable. I mean, if you have all the homeowner information and if you're using that to your advantage, I can imagine that the money that you could make per door 10x's over traditional management pretty quick. I don't know what that looks like because I don't play in that world. But it seems like that is the race today is for who controls the data.
Absolutely. And you yourself as the owner of ACCU, you may not have that much data that could get you tons and tons of money, nor would it necessarily be right to sell that data.
Sure.
Right? But if you are acquired by a larger company that was acquired by a larger company that was acquired by a larger company, all the way we go up here, and you're the private equity firm holding a controlling interest in that company, you've now got access to more data than you know what to do with.